my 2026 TBR is endless.
Can somebody tell me in English what we're working with here? Never ever mention this moment again. But what's up, baddies? Welcome back. If you're new, welcome. Nice to meet you. My name is Chloe. We're just gonna hang out this week and be cozy, do Christmassy holiday things, or just, you know, regular weekly things for me, like working. I work from home now, but I do need to do some Christmas shopping still. I had some ideas for stocking stuffers that I had seen at Target, and I went back to a different Target and they didn't have them. Now we have to hunt them down. Some of them are some little like bookish keychains or bookmarks. I'm gonna see what I can find. We're taking care of business this week because today is December 15th. So we have 10 days, which is more than enough time, but I'm always behind. So we have to get ahead of ourselves. I figured I would bring you all along with me for all of this because otherwise I won't do it. I've been putting these things off for a while. So my house is nice and Christmassy right now. There are lights on this bookshelf. They're just not on. We have reorganized my bookshelf. This is my physical TBR on the bottom. This is my romance shelf. And then this is my fantasy shelf. And then this is like ones that I put a little bit higher up because I won't reach for them as often. Like Light Lark, favorites. There's a few silly romances up here. And then I did do a book tree this year. These are books that I got out of little free libraries that were like already falling apart. I think that's all for now. I'm gonna keep working this morning. I have a meeting in a little bit. I hope you're getting some time with like friends and family, resting, getting cozy in this cold winter climate. I'll see you guys in a little bit. We have worked half the day, a little over half. I need to go to the bookstore before it gets crazy outside. I'm not trying to deal with traffic later. I also have to go grocery shopping, and then I will finish up work later. I have a favorites book exchange to do with my friends, and last year I gave a book and then a book sleeve that I crocheted and then a candle. This year I'm like, those are all still my favorite things. I'm going to go to this bookstore to see if they have any of my favorite books. However, if they don't, I will be going to Target another day this week. Fingers crossed. I'm really thinking of giving Funny Story by Emily Henry because that is my favorite romance, especially by Emily Henry, but maybe ever. So I have to get 2 versions of the same gift because we are giving 2 gifts and then receiving 2 gifts from this exchange. Either the same book or 2 different favorites so people can choose which one they want. Anyway, we're gonna go see what Green Apple has, but in the spirit of winter, we're gonna do skincare really quick because this winter has been really like taking all the hydration out of my skin. My lips are chapped. I'm getting eczema patches. Girls, it's not cute. I'm getting crusty. Although I will say what I have discovered is hyaluronic acid is my best friend, especially when my skin has 0 hydration. So we're gonna do that. Always put on an SPF, ladies. Oh my God. No, my earrings crossed. That's kind of cool though as an X. Oh my God, it's like a little X. Although now I have to figure out how to unhook them from each other. Oh my gosh. That's how it's supposed to be. The stars really had to align for those things to cross each other. That's a lot. That almost freaked me out. Okay, anyway, use your SPF, ladies. Do a little face sunscreen and we're off. It's already 2:30. I hope traffic doesn't start until I'm at least already at the bookstore because if I have traffic coming back, it's fine. Okay, ladies, bookstore, grocery store, back home. Ready, break. I got a spot right outside. Sometimes things are just meant to be.
that was unfortunately unsuccessful, but I did get inspiration. So I think for my gift, I'm gonna get Funny Story and One Golden Summer, because I think if there's two different books, people might be more likely to pick one of them. I can't get them here because they do not have them. I do have to go grocery shopping now. That was a bust, but we're gonna go to Target later this week because I'm pretty sure they will have them there, and we can get these gifts done. They also only had Crescent City stickers, which I loved Crescent City, but my friend who I want the stickers for, she has not read Crescent City, so she won't get the lighted up one, and I'm really sad about it. There weren't even any used books that I could like ponder about buying, so unfortunately I'm empty-handed, but it's okay. We're gonna go grocery shopping and then we're gonna go home and get back to work. I might make some soup for dinner because I've been craving this one soup that I haven't made for like a year, so we might do that today. Anyway, after the grocery store.
Good morning, besties. Today is Tuesday. We have a lot more work on the schedule today, and this is the time where my Penny needs to lay on my lap for a little bit. So we're gonna do a little bit of work, cuddle up with the kitties. My Mochi is up there for some reason. Sometimes she just needs to stalk the kitchen for a little bit, but she'll probably join us here too. Mochi likes to cuddle in the morning as well. Penny needs some lap time every morning. We just gave her some Sinky Drinkies, and yeah, now it's time to sit and do some work. Then I have to go pick up my Target order because I couldn't get the books at Green Apple yesterday. I ordered them from Target. I did get Funny Story and One Golden Summer, two of the best romances I've ever read. I love them. I don't think you can see them very well from here, but they're underneath my Sony Angels on my favorite romance book stack. Last year, my book gift was kind of a hit. I got Book Lovers when that was previously my favorite Emily Henry book. And then I reread the whole series earlier this year in like April when Great Big Beautiful Life came out. If you haven't seen that video, it was so fun. If you love Emily Henry, I think you should watch that video. It was a whole Emily Henry reading vlog. I journeyed up to Great Big Beautiful Life, and my whole favorite reading order changed. So now that I have a new favorite book, Funny Story is the one I always recommend to anybody who wants to read an Emily Henry book. Start with Funny Story. Love her. Funny Story is like the only one that has 100% success rate with who I've recommended it to. And then I just read One Golden Summer when I was on vacation, and it's one of the best romances. I read it in less than 24 hours. I binged the crap out of it. I also need to find like some bookish keychains or stickers or something because I want to throw them in with my friend's book that I got her. The goal is to find a Fourth Wing keychain or sticker or like even a pin. I'll take a Fourth Wing pin. And then I'm going to bar later. So I'm going to a workout class with my sister-in-law later. So work, meetings, Target, bar. That's all I can think of to yap about for now. I'm very yappy in the morning, apparently. I just want to give you every single update. Me and Penny and Mochi are going to get some work done. Put on some Bookmas YouTube. We will catch up later when it is time to go to Target. Time to get to work.
I already picked up my order, but I'm looking for like book trinket gifts, and I can't find like any bookmarks or keychains or something, so I might not stay very long. I had to visit the book section, obviously. I can't come to Target and not see the books, even if I don't buy one, which I really shouldn't. We'll see what happens though. I want to read this too. I have this book, but I really want to read Caraval first. I want to at least try it because I've heard this book is so much better if you've read this book. Oh my god, my 2026 TBR is endless. Also, I don't see any cute book things, so that's a little sad. I don't really know what to do now. I definitely just asked the wrong person a question. Guys, don't wear red to Target unless you work here. I'm bad. Okay, the first Target was a bust, but I have faith in this one because this is where I initially found these like really cute initial chains. I have one on my purse, but it's not with me. It's like a gold chain that you can like wrap around your purse strap, and it has an initial on it. We're hopefully gonna find something cute, some stocking stuffers, literally anything I can like throw in some gifts where I only have like one main item and I just want to beef it up a little, you know? So we're gonna wander around here just a little. We are going to head inside. Those little initial chains are gone. I've been looking at 3 different Targets for them. They do have these little like photo holders that I have at home. I do recommend these for Polaroids. They're so cute. But they have like a bow too. They're on my bookshelf. They're so cute. Wow, this is my 3rd Target. I'm so glad I finally found it. Ooh, I might get her these. Fae and Fantasy sticker pack. These are the ones that are in here. There's a 4th wing pack. This is really cute. I think I want to get this for her Kindle. There's also pins. These are the pins that they have. I think I get these. I really like these. I just want to add something to the gift because it's just a book right now. And it's Iron Flame. So if I get this, I feel like that'll go well together. Speaking of, hello Pookies. How are you? I also needed to get something for my boyfriend because I think I got him the wrong size originally. I should really just go home. I think we should be done.
Goodbye, everyone. Have a great day.
Stickers acquired. It was worth it though. They're so cute. And I think she's gonna love them. So I love gift giving.
We are back, baddies. I just got back from Pilates. This day has been so hectic. I apologize. I do need to rinse off before I eat something. Then I have to wrap presents, which is so exciting. And I'm thinking while we wrap presents, we'll talk about my year in books for 2025. I'm gonna take a shower and then I'm gonna get in something really comfy and warm because it is very cold outside. Ready to transition. Okay, if that was trash, we're not gonna talk about it. Never ever mention this moment again. We have put on our cozy Christmas PJs. What if I make someone get matching PJs with me? Who's gonna do it? Which one of you? You guys need to see my Christmas sock collection. It's kind of wild. I put some stuff in my hair so my flyaways would stay down during bar. And now it looks dirty, but fear not, hair wash day is, I think, tomorrow. Whatever. She is what she is. It is indeed skincare time. I'm so hungry. Oh, every time. Wow, I'm so strong. Bar class is paying off. Oh, I just dripped that right onto the ground.
Oopsies.
I don't think my bathroom tile needs vitamin C, but that's just me. I got this face cream from a program I do called Influencer. So I get things for free and then review them in exchange. This is a face cream, which I guess helps with anti-aging. It comes with instructions. Is that normal? I'm scared. This is also from Germany, so I'm like, can somebody tell me in English what we're working with here? Oh, day and or night. That means I don't need this anymore. Ooh, it's almost like whipped, but it's not, but it feels like it is. Like, have you guys tried this? This is one of my favorite face lotions. It feels like that. It's like very light and very easy to like move around your face. And this is unscented, which honestly I kind of prefer at this point. Okay. Good morning, everyone. She is a head kiss queen. She says, I must have 4 head kisses or else she will simply rot away. Today is Wednesday. This is the longest week of my life. Today I am hanging out with my friend who's visiting. So excited. My friend, Miss Abby. We have not seen her in probably 2 years. We are gonna go to a bookstore, and then get some lunch. So we'll be doing that later. I get to bring her her Iron Flame copy, and that is who I got the stickers for yesterday at Target. So we're gonna just bundle all that up, bring it over to her. I have to work a little bit, and then I have a couple meetings, and then we will be off to go to the bookstore and hang out. I will see you all later. I love the way we're just posted up. These are Abby's books.
And these are, don't look at that. Don't even look at it, okay? We are getting this because I can't find it cheaper online. So I feel like that's a good time. And then I haven't read book 1, but we're getting books 2 through 5, of course, obviously. And then this special edition I've been wanting, and it's only $17.50 here. So we're gonna treat ourselves for Christmas. But yeah, we've been sitting in this aisle for like 5 to 10 minutes just looking at all these books. I had to say hi to my friends, okay? We're supposed to get lunch soon, but we got very sidetracked. I should have come here the first time because they have so many options. Also, why did I not know that Midnight Sun was the thickest book I've ever seen in my life? Is this more than Kingdom of Ash, do you think?
How many pages is it?
I don't know.
Kingdom of Ash is what, 998?
I love that you know that. 818 or something like that. This is the acknowledgements on 819. Kingdom of Ash might be more. Me and Abby are trying to figure out if this is more worth it than this. It's only $28 per book if you get that one.
Or $40.
Or $50 per one, but it's just so gorgeous. I arc read this book. It was so good. Also, look at that. So cute. If anyone wants a little college fake dating, highly recommend.
You cannot let me and Abby go into bookstores. We were out for like 4 hours. We took like a 45-ish minute break to get lunch. 4 hours of bookstore. It was glorious. It was amazing. A cute little book haul. I already have The Red Queen, so of course I had to pick up every single other book in the series. Have I read The Red Queen, book 1? No. Did I need to buy all these? Yes, girl. In more fun news, I've really been wanting to read Magnolia Parks, and I found this copy of Daisy Hates the Great Undoing, and it is so cute and adorable, and this copy is out of print, so I looked online to see if I could find it. The cheapest one I found was $30. This one was $11. So have I read book 1 once again? No, I have not. We're gonna get there eventually, so I bought it. Also, just the cover is so cool. I just bought it for the cover, to be honest. The last book I got was the special edition of People We Meet on Vacation for $17.50. I literally had to. I almost bought it from Target for like $25 or something a couple months ago. I did not. I was so brave and strong, but I saw this and I was no longer brave and strong. Okay, $17. You got me there. I will go crazy at a used bookstore though. When I know I'm supporting like a local business, I'm gonna get the book, okay? I'm gonna get the book every time. That's all I gotta say. I have to work a little bit more now because I did use half the work day to go hang out with my friends. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. It is Thursday. What happened to Wednesday? Didn't I just say this week was really long and now all of a sudden Wednesday flew by? Now I have to do some tippy tappies on my laptop for a little bit. Then we have a meeting, and then I do want to take a break sometime today because I need to wrap my presents so bad. And I have to do it when my boyfriend is not home. So while he's at work, I'm gonna get all my presents out and I'm gonna wrap them. And we're gonna talk about my reading wrapped. But we're gonna talk about my year in books while we do that. So that'll happen in a little bit. But first, I just made my coffee and I need to do a little bit of work. Yesterday I worked until like 8:30 because I was gone all day. So I did like over half the day and then I took a long ass break to hang out with Abby and then I had to work the other half of the day. But it's okay. It was all worth it. I'm so happy from yesterday that like nothing can touch me today, guys. Okay, I don't mind working. I will work all day. I'm gonna watch Bookmas videos. I'm gonna work on these spreadsheets and Canva graphics, and then we'll be back in a little bit. It is time to wrap Christmas gifts and yap about our year in books. First of all, though, look at these adorable wrapping papers I got. Here's one wrapping paper. Oh, so simple and cute. I just had to get this one because look, it's like cat with a present. And then a pink tree and like a bow. Oh, it's so cute. I had to get it. This is for the girlies, obviously. I have lots of things to wrap. Shout out Bestie Mars for the festive pajamas. So this year I've read 87 books and I'm almost done with that Grimm and Oro novella, and that would make it 88. Also, I did get a Trader Joe's advent calendar and it comes with these little tags on the back. So I'm gonna cut these out because they're so adorable while we talk. So normally I'm like a 25 to 30 book reader. I think the highest before this year I ever had was 35. I don't expect to read this much next year because I'm definitely going quality over quantity next year. I would like to DNF more often. Just because sometimes I feel like forcing myself to read a book has actually put me in a little bit of a slump. Oh my God, I ripped one! We'll have to tape her back together. I don't know exactly what my favorite book of the entire year was. One of my favorite points of the year was doing my Emily Henry reading journey into Great Big Beautiful Life. But my favorite book of the year that was not a reread might be, I think I would say Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid. And not to bandwagon, but that book made me sob. Like I felt everything. I was anxious, waiting to see what would happen. I was like sad for them. I was frustrated for them. I was happy for them. That might be one of my top reads. If I had to pick a fantasy read, I think that would have to be The Night and the Moth. Honorable mentions though, Crescent City made me bawl my eyes out, but I do need to read that one again because I was reading to find out what happened. Honestly, I was like, this book is so dense, just tell me where we end up. And now that I know where we end up, I think I would appreciate the journey a little more. I do also want to mention some hot takes because I was thinking about this. Number one, The Spanish Love Deception by Elena de Armas, I think. Fable said that was my hottest take of the year. I did rate that 1 star, and I do not rate books 1 star. So I think what happened is I read One Golden Summer right before that, which is one of my top reads of the year. That was peak reading of the year for me. And that was what I did wrong, is I was not in the mood to read The Spanish Love Deception. I think I just like needed a really, really good book to follow that up. And honestly, I think I was in the mood to read fantasy. But instead I read The Spanish Love Deception because I had that book with me on vacation and it did not hit. And so it's partially my fault. So yeah, I don't know. I just didn't like it very much. Quick pause break so I can show you what I got my friend. A jewelry organizer. So this is the pattern, which is very cute. She's a green girly. Here's the inside. And then I also got her this like jewelry dish. Obviously I have to wrap it in the cat wrapping paper because she is a cat mom like me. So back to my hot takes. My other fantasy hot take of the year is I did not like Quicksilver. And here's why. So I read Quicksilver right after I read Crescent City, which was right after I read Onyx Storm. That was a me problem. Set myself up for failure. So I'm gonna read Quicksilver again before I read Brimstone. I know I'm not gonna like it if I don't reread Quicksilver. So I think I'm gonna listen to Quicksilver and then we'll go from there. Early this year, I did a 25 for 2025 video. Don't watch it. I don't know who made that. That girl is so awkward. Don't know who that was. Let's just go through some of the ones I read. I said I wanted to read Twisted Love. I did read that series. It was like 3 to 4 for me, 3 to 4 stars. I wasn't really a huge fan. I said I was gonna read King of Wrath because I have King of Wrath on my bookshelf. However, I did not read King of Wrath. She's still on my shelf. I might stick her in a free library, but I do kind of want to give it a try first. I just don't think I'm an Anna Huang girl though. I just think that's my fault. Another book I had on there was Lightlark. And I did read the Lightlark series. It is on my shelf right now. That was an actual physical TBR that I wanted to read, so proud of that one. That was also like a 3 to 4 star series for me. Haven't read Crown Tide yet, so that's another one on my wanting to read next year. But I also had Guild by Raven Kennedy on there because that's another physical TBR I already had going into 2025. We did not get to Guild. Did I buy books 2 and 3 though? Yeah. Okay, obviously. Guild is now on my 26 for 2026 though, because I want to read it like ASAP. I'm finally in the mood to read it. I did have some like layups on the 2025 one, like Great Big Beautiful Life, read that. Slayed it. Some series that I'm really excited to read. The Red Queen, also on my physical TBR for last year that I was supposed to read this year. I really badly want to read Once Upon a Broken Heart. I know a lot of people say to read Caraval first, so I will be reading Caraval first. I also want to read the series A Tongue So Sweet and Deadly. Woo! Gift number 1. Really quick, I want to show you the gift I got for my sister-in-law because, oh, I'm so excited to give it to her. I sewed her a book sleeve. I love it so much. You put your book inside and you tie it up and then you just have a cute little bow on top. Oh, so cute. I can't wait for her to open it. I have crocheted her multiple book sleeves. So I figured this time I would try sewing one. I am not an expert sewer, so this actually came out so well. I'm so happy with it. Oh, I think this is romance, but another series I want to read, The Things We Left Behind. I think that's the first one. I have them all on my shelf. I got 2 out of free libraries and then 1 from Green Apples. So I want to read them because I want to stick them back in the free library. I've been hoarding them for quite a bit, but I swear I'm going to read them. Ooh, okay, so you guys saw how I got that Magnolia Parks book from the store yesterday. So I did go on eBay last night and I bought the first 2 books for Magnolia Parks because I wanted the UK covers. I want to read Magnolia Parks next year. Riftborn, the Esprithian trilogy, so sorry if I butchered that. Daughter of No Worlds, I want to read that so bad. Binding 13, I want to read Binding 13, but I am scared out of my mind that it's going to make me depressed. I do think I'll read it. I'll check out Binding 13, but I might have to space the books out or something. Or maybe I'll just love it and binge the whole thing. Direbound, A Fate Inked in Blood, This Woven Kingdom, Reign of Shadows and Endings, Metal Slinger. I really want to read a lot of fantasy. Can you tell I'm going into my fantasy arc? Gift number 2 done. I've gotten a lot of very exciting arcs that I need to read soon. If Only You Knew, which is book 3, I think it's the final book in this Interconnected, by Ellie K. Wilde. Lessons in Forgiving by Selena May. Look how cute this bow placement was on accident. Oh, it's perfect. I have to wrap a couple more gifts. We're just gonna speed through these. Adorable. As much fun as this was, I need to go back to work. This very much needed to be done. So now we are very good in terms of Christmas presents. I'm not quite done with the shopping. I still need to get a few little stocking stuffers here and there. That was so much fun. Thank you for yapping with me. I'll see you in a bit. I am tired. Yesterday, after I finished wrapping presents, I did a bunch of work and then I went to a holiday party. And I also posted a TikTok about buying the whole Red Queen series from the bookstore the other day, and Victoria Aveyard commented on it. Mother approves that I bought the whole series, so it's fine. We have no regrets. I made a matcha this morning to switch it up because me and my friends are going to try a new coffee shop later. Between now and then, I have to do some work, then I have a meeting, then we're gonna take a break to go to the coffee shop, and then we're gonna come back and finish all of our work. This week was busier than I thought it was gonna be. Like, I knew I had all these social things on the calendar, which is not super common for me. I don't really do a lot of social stuff throughout the week. I ended up going to bar with my friend, and then Abby's in town and I got to see her, which never happens, and that just happened to be this weekend vlogging. And then the holiday party. Now I'm doing coffee. So it's a lot. Also, is my friend's boyfriend's birthday party later today. So I have that too. So we're gonna end this vlog a little bit early today. I'm just discovering how busy my week was and I did not anticipate that. I thought this was gonna be a chill, cozy week. Well, I guess that's how holiday season is though. I didn't even drink any of this yet and I'm already yapping. I have to get to work and then I'll see you back here for my coffee date with my friends. We are back home. I got coffee and really quickly dipped into Books Inc. to look for Jellycats, but they did not have any. And now I'm back home. I did some work. It is the end of the work day now, so we're all done. Now I have to get ready to go to a birthday party and I'm probably gonna be out for the night. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you for spending this week with me. That was so much fun. I'm sorry the vlogging in public was so disjointed and chaotic. This was a very fun, cozy week. I actually did much less reading than I thought, but it has made me more excited to get back into reading. So we did somewhat cure the winter reading slump I've been falling into. I do think I want to dive into more reading vlogs because I'm going to start reading some series that I've been really anticipating, like The Red Queen and Guild and Magnolia Parks. And I think we're going to do more like series reading vlogs like I did with Emily Henry in The Summer I Turned Pretty. But I hope you all have a lovely holiday season, a great new year. I'll see you sometime in the new year. I will see you guys back here next time. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this week.